Hey everyone, welcome back to Dreadlands. I'm DisturbingPuppet, and this is my Scarbax gang, the Red Haze. Well, most of them anyway. Alright, so we did some side missions last time, we got my reputation up. I might actually go back to one of the other towns, just to kind of get my reputation maxed out. We got access to some blue weapons, which have like one upgrade, and I might want to see if I can do that to get access to some additional weapons. If I can basically just kind of get it up a little bit higher, then I can access some purple weapons, which I think will have either better upgrades or possibly even two on the weapons, which might be a nice change. The only contract I have right now is my main one, so this is the main story one. A peculiar man named Tanner has found his way to your hideout. He's asked you to help him recover the stolen glow delivery. In return, he says he'll deal with the gangs blocking the exits of your region. Give me $20. I'm not sure how tough that's going to be. I'm not sure I want to leave this region quite yet. We're still kind of low level, it feels like to me. So this is most of my gang. Tesla's hiding in the back here. I might want to get some more bandages for him, because he's kind of my medic. Here's Jason, my other gang member. He's kind of freaking out on the map as we go around here. The creepy looking chickens. Alright, let's head out into the world and see what we want to do. Franklin Hills is the starting area that we're in. I'm assuming it's probably the same for all the gangs when you start out. There are some different areas on the map. When you're in the world map, you can't move it around, you can't zoom in, you can't zoom out. There is kind of a other map layer. So there's this one, then we have this map. This one I also can't zoom in or move around, but it does show me where some settlements are. So Flannery's Ford, Stiltspear Farms, so that objective is marked. There's a bunch of other stuff around, other settlements and things, and a dungeon, which is kind of interesting, the Sky Spire. I wonder if that's maybe DLC or something, potentially. But I do have medical supplies, and I can turn in medical supplies at Flannery's Ford to increase my standing. I'm not quite high enough standing to get the best stuff they have. So it's really close. I'm just going to take a quick look and see. There are little side things I could kind of do and encounter. I'm kind of tempted. It says revered now. 5 out of 25. I couldn't buy the purple gear last time. And I don't know if it's just a case of I needed to finish the mission, turn it in, and leave and come back. Let's take a look. At the gun shop. Yeah, you need exalted, so I'm revered. So I'd potentially like to get the upgraded shotgun and maybe the upgraded knife if I could afford it. So let me see what I can do. I could even actually buy some medical supplies here and then turn them in. Let's go talk to... Actually, let me check quickly for side missions, just in case. There might only be enough for you to get to revered status, and then after that you have to kind of turn in whatever the city wants, because each location did have things that they wanted in exchange for reputation. Let's go talk to Kotz over here. I'm not sure how clearly it's going to tell me how much I need to turn in to level up. So I need to be exalted. Okay, it is going to give me a nice bar. Alright. Hand in medical supplies to gain reputation. High reputation unlocks access to better gear. That is not very much for each. So even if I give them all, I am not going to get there. Well, that's a lot less reputation per item than I thought I would be getting. So, okay, fine. Be that way. In that case, let's just go do some missions. I always think this is go out to the world where it's this. So a lot of the stuff kind of randomly changes every time you enter and exit the map, so different people, different gangs will have control of different locations and things. So I might check this area up here. So this had a few wildkin before. It's still a few wildkin. Alright, I haven't actually fought wildkin that much. Let's check out the Glowhunter's cabin. It's been a while since I've been up here. Gives me some medical supplies, that's nice. Yeah, let's go beat up whoever's here. We're higher ranked than them. Take their stuff. Oh, this is different. I haven't actually seen this before. Breakthrough. When news of a huge glow yield starts circulating, gangs will head hell over high water to get there in good time. However, rival gangs frequently try to block their advance, eager to claim all the glow for themselves. Attacker, I'm assuming that's me, get 2 fighters into the defender's end zone. Defender, defeat the attackers or make them flee. Okay. It sounds like we're playing Blood Bowl or something. Alright, that's everybody. Yeah, this is fine for me. Got some extra armor. Give someone an extra action. Jamming an enemy weapon. Giving somebody on my turn some extra movement and extra close combat and ranged ability. Okay, we've got a chest there that I probably want to grab too. Okay, I saw some stuff marked over here. That's not for my deployment, so I guess I have to get a couple people over there. Reach the other side. Alright, how many are we dealing with here? We've got a giant pit bear, a couple riflemen, 3 riflemen. That can't be it. Where's their leader? 4. I don't see anybody else. Am I just blind? That looks like it could be it. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bear and 3 dudes, right? That's it. That's all I can see. Okay. Well, I want to get to this if I can. Shifty's my only quick guy. Navarre is my tank. He's just going to run straight at them because that's what he does and scare the crap out of them. So, yeah, go for it. Unfortunately, my gang is all really slow. I do have a way to kind of temporarily boost that. Tusky might also be one of my faster people. Tesla, let's kind of hang back. He's more my medic. He's also not very quick. We'll have Shifty and Tusky hang out together. Jason's got a pretty decent gun. You can kind of move up and try to get cover on these, maybe. And my leader... It's a nice open area here, and he's got a really long-range gun, so I'm just going to start standing out in the open. I'm fine with that. Usually I get the first turn? Okay, so it is in this case too. Alright. Navarre. Let's just run at them. Because why not? Navarre running at you should scare you. Shifty, I need you to get moving. Where can I get to? Okay, I can just barely make it to some cover there, and then next turn I can grab that chest. There are usually some better items in these chests. I do have an overall -10 to hit Shifty. He's a little bit harder. Get him in some cover. Hopefully he'll be fine. Tusky, we're going to hang out next to you. It's better if Navarre is out front, but Shifty's faster, and I want to grab that crate. I don't see a turn limit, so maybe I can just beat the crap out of the enemies and be fine. Jason, let's head on up. Grab some cover. Jason has an ability where he can turn his... He starts with Inspired now, so he does more damage. And I can turn that Inspired status into drugs for extra range and close combat skill and damage, or extra movement. So I might want to potentially do that at some point if I need to kind of rush forward. Overwatch is pretty short range. He's got an assault rifle. Just the range isn't great. Axel, my leader, has the hunting rifle. Nice long range. Something's in range already. Ooh, 80. Yeah, let's take an 80% shot. That sounds good, and then I can drop an Overwatch. Okay, animals have pinning resistance, so they're not as likely to get pinned. He did not get pinned. My gun also has a chance to bleed enemies, so do like a status damage over time effect. Didn't actually work that time. I'm actually just going to move up a little bit into cover, and then maybe we'll worry about Overwatching later. Tesla can't make it to cover. pretty far away. I don't know what kind of guns he has. If he's got hunting rifles... Yeah, that's not a hunting rifle. I'm not sure what that is. Ripper gun, scrap metal heavy bore, multi-barrel shotgun. Pull trigger, enjoy show. So it's a burst fire shotgun. That's pretty cool. Pierces armor. That's nasty. I gotta take that guy out before I get close to him. You've got a hunting rifle. No, that's a scrap gun. Hunting rifles have really long range, so the scrap gun. Okay, so just one dude with a really powerful shotgun. That could be a problem. I mean, I should be fine to kind of stand out in the open this far back. And then next turn I can kind of cycle up into cover, maybe. Is that cover there? No, that's not. I kind of wish there was a hunker down like in XCOM, something like that. But no luck. I do have a couple bandages with him, so I found last time that I can either use the bandage to heal someone for 2 HP, which is a skill that he's got, or I can use it to revive downed or stop bleed on somebody. So I might want to pick up another one as well, because they do only give me 2. The way the skill reads, I thought it was when I revived somebody or used the stop bleed effect, it would give them +2 healing, which I thought would be... Usually it's you revive with 1 point, so I thought you'd revive with 3. Not how it works. So it's either revive, stop bleed, or 2 HP. Yeah, I think we're good. Just call that. Bear will probably come charging right at me. Oh, going to use some poison on me. Do not use it. Shifty. Okay, you used it on Jason. That's fine. So if I move, they take damage. Bear is going to move through cover, sneaking up on me. Aim shot with a shotgun. Hopefully this will not hit. Okay, missed. Another miss. Good, 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 good. Keep going for Tusky, please. Okay. Yes, yes indeed. Alright, Axel. Now my shot chance at the bear is not so great. I could potentially move up and try to get shots at Mr. Shotgun. I'm not really happy about Mr. Shotgun. Navarre, I think we'll just charge up ahead like a maniac. He's a tank, so he can take some damage. The first source of damage that hits him he ignores. And I have a new ability here where I can sort of ignore being pinned. I could take a shot, or I could just Overwatch. I could also give myself an extra action, so I could shoot Overwatch and then go. You can't quite make it. I don't think I can grab the contents of this diagonally. Let me see. I guess I can. Okay, it's only credits and a glow canister. 28's pretty decent, though. And I do have shots. But I am standing out in the open like a complete crazy person. I could take the shots, then use this to run back. So you need to not move because you've got Quicksilver poison in you. Do you have a shot at anyone? You do. 35% at the bear. Alright, what I'm going to do is go ahead and boost my accuracy and my damage. It's a free action, so I can still take an aim shot. So we can get that up to 65%. And go ahead and try to light up the bear a little bit. Okay, good damage. He is not pinned, he's only got 1 health left, so I should be able to finish him off with somebody else. One way or another. I think I just want to drop an Overwatch with him. I'd like to get a shot with my leader back at the shotgunner. Let me see if I can do anything here. Got a crummy shot. Can I drain you? No. I could try for the shot, because even on a miss, there's a chance it'll do some damage, but he does have armor, so it might just negate any damage that I would do. I might be just better off getting into some cover. So I'll just do that. Okay, Mr. Leader. Do not have a shot at him. So I kind of have to come out and stand out in the open. Which is unfortunate. 45%. Alright, I can make that better. Okay, I'm going to down some high decks with my leader. So now we're at 55. I'm also going to fire up my adrenal pump, which is once per battle thing. Alright, we're at 65. 65 is tolerable. All I want to do is hit him to pin him. No, that sucks. Alright, I'm just going to drop an Overwatch here, I think. If the bear wants to come at me, he'll get shot. I could move Shifty in. We could just grab some cover. That's full cover, though. That's a lot better. Let me grab the full cover. Tusky, I'm going to sneak into full cover as well. I'm going to use my click ability on the shotgunner guy. So if he does take a shot, his gun's going to jam. And I'm going to save my armor and the extra action for later. Okay, so Quicksilver Poison's fine. It's aiming with that shotgun, which seems kind of weird. Okay, no damage, but I am bleeding. His gun's jammed. Excellent. He pulls out his sword. He seems fine. Actually, it looks like a sword and a knife. Miss. Good, good, good. Yeah, they're really going for Navarre. Right, you're going to get shotgunned in the face. And you're down. Alright, that actually worked okay. Axel. So I could take an aimed shot. We're at 80%, actually. I guess we still have those boosts and things. I've only got one round left, so maybe we'll just take a regular shot and then reload. Because he's got that long-range gun, I tend to keep him at range. So yeah, 80% is pretty good. There we go. Pinned and down. I didn't bleed him, though, it looked like. No more bullets. Reload. Good to go. Yeah, he's just pinned, so one less action. Navarre's got a couple shots left. Just keep walking towards him while shooting. Seems like the appropriate thing for a giant, scary golem to do. I could go ahead and hit him in close combat. The other guy backed off a bit. Okay, Jason. Just gonna move in. Tesla, I could probably drain the bear. He's out of range where I don't have vision. If I move, I could probably drain the bear. Which isn't that fantastic, but it does give me energy that I can then pass on to somebody else to give them a bonus. If I come here, I don't think I'll be able to see the bear, but I'm going to try. Nope. He's too far away. Yeah, the range on this is it's supposed to be like 16, but it seems like it's shorter than that. Alright, I'll come around, I guess. Being kind of sneaky. I probably shouldn't do that with a medic, but that's what I'm doing. Now, I could just switch over, move up, and take this guy out. I could send Tusky over, but I think we'll send Tusky in for something else. And, I mean, Shifty could come in here and try to get some shots off. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch over. We're going to just charge up and execute your bear. So in case he has a tactic to bring back a down fighter, you can't bring your bear back. Switch back to the shotgun. I said switch back to the shotgun. Thanks. I am bleeding, so I'll take a little tiny bit of damage. But him kind of charging at you like that should be pretty frightening. So I can charge in here. I've only got a 60% chance to hit. But if I can take this guy out before he gets a chance to use a shotgun on me, that might be the better option. It might draw some attention that way, too. Hey, nice. Follow up. I'm going to go ahead and give Tusky some armor. It might mean that they just ignore him and don't try to shoot him, because he's so tough. Now, Shifty. I could run way out here and then have a flank set up possibly for next time. But I'm liable to take a few shots. I don't think they can get in a position to flank me from here. So I'm just going to haul butt. Try to rely on my chance to be sort of hard to hit. Stand behind some cover and heading for the zone to get it through. I'm assuming we could just take them all out and win that way too. Shoot at Tusky. No, shooting at Navarre, it looks like. I have no idea what happened, because it's being weird. I think you're shooting... Okay, you're shooting at Tusky. Fine. Miss. Not a problem. Okay. Tusky, give me an execute. Excellent. No leader for you. I will follow up into close combat, but I'll take a few pot shots first. My hide X kicked in, so I lost an action this time. So yeah, let's just move up with my leader. So I could move Navarre in, try for a shotgun blast. Might as well. He's good at keeping their attention. I'm going to go ahead and use my adrenal pump as well. Gives me a little bit better chance to hit. Go ahead and give it a try. Hey, nice. Figured 50-50, why not? I can already make it out. I can't charge again. I could just head to get away. Jason, what do we want to do? I don't think I can get in range. Oh, I can. Alright. Might be of the downed guy, though. No, it's actually way back there. Okay. Yeah, I've got the shots. Let's take a chance, because even on a miss, I might do some damage. Well, hit with something. One bullet hit. Pinned him. So I could execute this guy. I'm not sure what happens if I go to this point. But I don't even have to run. Okay, breakthrough, so now it says 1 out of 2. And I can still take actions, I just don't have a shot. So let me just grab some cover that's still in this zone. Tusky's got the armor. I'm going to inch him up Yeah, it seems like you might as well just wipe out your opponent at this point. It doesn't seem like there's really any reason to just go for the objective. I mean, potentially you could have some of your gang engage theirs and keep them busy and sneak some others across somewhere else, like if you're in a weaker position, but it seems like I can just kind of hang back for a little bit and then just kind of rush in and beat the crap out of everybody. I've got a bit of a bruiser gang. Actually, I could go ahead now. I don't know if Tusky could make it. I could give him another action. I'm not sure if he could actually make it out. Let's do it. Everything's going fine. I don't really need to. And we can only make it to there. But I can execute your buddy, so let's execute your buddy. It's not even fair. I'll stay put, though. I'll pick up your junk. Cell phone and a microwave, alright. Morale broken, I don't blame you. And a miss. No more bullets. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I can just get out. Let me just see what happens if it just immediately ends when I come over here. If it'll cooperate, just go there. Breakthrough. Victory! Okay, that's fine. Just end it a little sooner. I would have just destroyed him anyway. And mission to collect loot, we'll just automatically collect everything. I guess we just won't collect anything off the guy that was down. Got a tiny bit of scrap, a little bit of credits, some medical supplies. Pretty good haul, actually. I didn't get any of the challenges, so I could level up my leader. Yeah, we'll just focus on trying to level people up, so we'll give him the MVP. Challenges just give you some extra XP, basically. I kind of don't even look at them, honestly. If it happens, it happens. I'm sort of set in my tactics. It is a pretty nice bonus, but still. Okay, is it going to give me anything? There we go. One HP, 1 skill points. Okay, so at this point we've got a choice. Come and get it. 20% easier to hit by enemies, but is inspired for the duration of this ability. So inspired, you just do extra damage. Wild shot, it can now take a shot that deals +1 damage, but it's minus 20% to hit. It's okay. If I need to take something down, I need to do a lot of damage to it, but I often don't have a great chance to hit. I'm actually better in close combat than I am at shooting. Or we can go Unshackle, +1 movement, and removes pinning and movement debuffs. So slow, crippled, and emphatic injector. This is what I took with Navarre. So if I do get pinned, I can just kind of unpin myself with this. The Wild Shot isn't terrible if I want to do a bunch of extra damage, but often, like, my best case scenario is like 80%. So if I'm dropping that to 60, I don't know if that's great. And it costs an action point. So if I use this, I'm assuming I then can't do an aim shot because that takes 2 actions. I don't know for sure. If that's the case, then yeah, I'll just take Unshackle. Alright, I'm going to quickly check and see if anyone else has any skill points because it doesn't always show you. Alright. That's the gang. Okay, so that was pretty decent. I've got some stuff I can sell. I still have some space in the inventory. So the medical supplies automatically went up there. Just going to check. Yeah, you had some stuff. Let's just put that in the gang inventory. Okay, I think we're set. So let's wander around a bit more, I guess. Look for something else fun to do. There's some rats down there. So these kind of weird looking, I don't even know what they are. It looks like a salad. It's like a forested area with animals in it. I don't even know how to describe what that looks like. I wish I could zoom in on this. It seems really odd that you can't. It's one of those things in this game. I do wish the zoom would go in more. I wish it would zoom in when you're doing conversations, those kind of things, and that you could zoom in more when you're looking at your gang and stuff. So like here, if I click on somebody, this should be like way bigger and kind of focusing so I can see a little bit more of the characters and the detail and stuff. And then I can't zoom in on the map. I can't move the map around. I can't zoom in on this map. It's just like little tiny minor things like that, but it's a little bit strange. Yeah, let's kill some rats, I guess. A few rats. Beast hunt. Credits. Yeah, I'll take some credits. I want some money so I can get maybe another gang member. There's another just kind of basic soldier class I'd like to have one of, but I'm not sure how that'll fit into like when I deploy people. So the Dreadlands are home to numerous aggressive beasts and critters, some mutated, some toxic, all deadly. Defeat the beast life, just rats. Should be fine. Unless those are rats, in which case they're gigantic. I think they're like the wolf, mutated wolf variant. Defeat them all or make them flee. Yeah, that's fine. So like this, I don't actually know how it's counting this stuff for my gang members. Towards this 13 out of 15, I have no idea what point value people are worth. I could test it by pulling people out and then seeing what it's at, but there's really nothing that explains this. Okay, we've got regeneration, fine, extra action point, hide X on your feet. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing negative to the opponent, just good stuff for me. Toxic rats. It's a giant one. Okay, we do have one of those chests. It's just kind of hard to see. Alright, Shifty. You know the drill. Run straight at it. I should probably look and see how many rats we're dealing with. I do have a high point, and I don't know if animals can actually climb. I've encountered areas with high points when there were bears. And, I mean, in the real world, bears could climb anything like this without a problem, but in the game, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4 rats? Is that it? It looks like it's probably it. Okay. The chest is there. Tesla, let's go there. Jason, you can kind of hang out in the open. Axel will go there. Shifty, let's put you right there. Tusky, you can hang out in the area in case we need it. Navarre. Yeah, I like this open area. I could kind of come out this way and come charge out. We'll try that. Uh-huh. Alright, got a view of something. 70% is not bad. I'll take that. This is a boss rat. Boss rat has a poisoned bite. Ooh, okay, I definitely don't want you getting that close to me. Well, let's try to shoot you. The king of all rats. Didn't get a bleed effect on him, but I did pin him. Navarre, let's just run out here in the open. They don't have anything in range. There are some spitter wolf type things that shoot poison at you. I can reach that right away. I think I can do that diagonally even without an action. No, I can't. Alright, we'll have to try next time. Tusky will hide behind the tree. Jason, they're pretty far away, so dropping an Overwatch now is not going to do a whole lot. Come out this way a little bit. And since they are close combat troops, I don't really mind. We can just kind of stand around out in the open. Alright. Come at me, rats. They're pretty quick, actually. Okay, give me Shifty. Alright, now you can open it. Credits and a glow stem. Alright. 30 more credits is pretty nice. So it doesn't take an action, but when I'm out of actions, I can't do it, apparently. Alright, so if I move with him, I do get a bonus to hit. So I could come in pretty close. Give me decent shots there. Where did the other one go? There's 4 of them, I think, right? I can see 3. Oh, you're still way back there. Okay, looks like he didn't even move. Okay. I think I'm just going to do like an aim shot at the boss rat in the back. Okay, nice. Got a hit. We pinned him, but also have a bleed on him. So if I just leave him alone, the bleed will eventually kill him. It does 3 damage over, like 1 damage per turn over 3 turns. So that will finish you off. Var, what kind of shot do we have? Really crappy one. Alright, let's just drop you on Overwatch then. Just cover that whole area. Yeah, shoot the explosive barrel. That's a great idea. Jason, what do we have? That's not terrible. If I boosted him, he could definitely drop one of these guys. So if I went ahead and gave him the arm stems, he could definitely nuke one of them. Even with 60%, I might be able to take one out. I'm just going to wildfire the 60%. All misses, and I didn't get anything come up where I did any damage even with a miss. Okay, Tesla. Can I drain anybody? Yes, I can. Alright, let's drain the front one. So next turn I can boost one of my own people. Now, do I want to run in with Shifty or not? I could just kind of stay back around this point and move over to get that plus 10%. Yeah, I'll do that. Cover doesn't matter too much here. So 45%, each gun rolls separately, and these guns do a pretty good amount of damage. Hey, nice. Both hit. Tusky, I'm just going to have kind of hang out, waiting. Okay. Now the other rat's coming. Trying to be sneaky. Shotgun! Oh, missed. Okay, I'm going to ignore him because he's going to bleed out. I could take the shot and then reload. I'm going to use my adrenal pump. Give me an extra range skill. I'll take the regular shot, 70%, and then reload. Hey, nice. Navarre, let's go look for this one. Yeah, I'll do the same. It's adrenal pump. If I'd done that before, I might have gotten an extra point of movement on that first one. But 60%'s alright. There we go. So only the leader's left, and he's going to bleed out here in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and boost... I don't know if Shifty can get in range, so let's boost Jason. And I don't expect anything to come my way. I'll just drop an Overwatch just because it's nice to be in the habit of that kind of thing. Jason, let's go ahead and boost your accuracy, because that's free. And here... Okay, that does give me a shot at the leader. What kind of shot? 95%, yeah. We'll just finish this right away. They're all down, so that's it. Or they're not. Oh, he's left. Right. He's bleeding, though. He'll be dead. Shifty. Can you get a shot? No. But I can come over here and drop an Overwatch. So if he does come this way, I can gun him down. And then Tusky. Mapumba. Yeah, why not? Execute somebody. Just means they can't be revived, but animals typically don't revive their other buddies. Take their rat meat. Smells horrible. Tastes slightly better, from what I've heard, of course. Yummy. Okay, just one left. Yeah, their morale's broken. I'm not surprised. There's one rat left, and it's injured and bleeding, and yeah, that's it. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it not done? We drove off the toxic rats and are victorious. Yeah, we'll just end the mission. We'll just automatically collect any loot that's left on the field. Or at least we should. Okay, I did protect my leader. Bandage a downed ally. Yeah, it wasn't going to happen. Bandage your stims. Remove leader poison. Yeah, it didn't happen. Didn't get close for flanks. Okay, that's not a level up. That's a level up. So if we go MVP on Tusky, we can level him up. So I'm just kind of focusing on level ups. We'll do that. Let's see if it'll play the little serenade for Tusky. There we go. Okay, extra HP is nice, up to 10, which is pretty fantastic. What do we want? Active skill. +2 movement for 1 turn, then -1 movement for 2 turns. 1 use per battle. It's a free action. That's okay. Receive and deal +1 damage for 3 turns. That's also kind of okay. That does cost an action. Shake it off. Reduce duration of bleed, poison, and burn by 1 turn. Okay, I could kind of see that being slightly useful. So essentially it's 1 less point of damage, because bleed's only 1 a turn. I think poison and burn are also 1 a turn, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I've seen those yet. Having the extra movement might help me either run away or get into combat. And it is a free action. I don't mind the dealing extra damage, not sure I like the receiving extra damage for 3 turns, and it costs an action point for Wild Frenzy. I can grab anything on here, it doesn't really matter, so picking one of these doesn't limit my next progression. Shake it off or Emphatic Injector, I think. I can only use this once per battle. This I can use as many times as I want, but it has a 5-turn cooldown. Most fights don't last more than maybe 10 at the most, 10 turns. Kind of depending on the setup and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'll go for the movement, because with Tesla, if I can get back to him, I can just run back if I'm burning or poisoned. Well, I've only got bandages. That only helps against bleed, so I should probably give him one of the other things, the injector dealies, that kind of stops poison and burn. I do have one on my leader, so if I can get back to him. Yeah, we'll just go for the movement, I think. And then if I look at my stuff, I just want to make sure everything's in the gang inventory. Yeah, like that. Glow stem. No, I want that over here. Thank you. Yeah, I do have a stim pack here too, so that's poison and burn. So bandages, bleed, poison and burn, stim pack. I've got one on Jason, I've got one on my leader. I think I should probably focus on just bandages on Tesla, maybe. So maybe get another bandage, because he's got a skill bonus that boosts the healing he can do with those. Alright, seems good. Alright, what I'm going to do is just head back to base, sell some stuff, maybe look at picking up another gang member. Because I have a decent amount of stuff. We'll sell some things for some cash. Couple level ups is pretty nice. Just for a couple quick little easy missions to get 2 guys to level up is really helpful. Well, a guy and a boar. There we go. Let's go talk to Rags. Rags, you want to buy some rat meat, right? And an old microwave, an old cell phone, some soda cans. Oh, that was meat. Let's move this there. Okay, I could go ahead and grab another bandage to put on Tesla. Nothing else really, like, fantastic here I could pick up back at my home base. If I get enough scrap metal, I can upgrade the base so that I could maybe have some better vendors and stuff here. Let me take a look at recruitment. A little help wanted board over here. So I've got money. I could grab another golem, because I can have up to 2. Equalizer, I can't see having 2, really. And Unbound is kind of the basic fighter types. So they start with, when adjacent to an allied unit, plus 10% to hit. So that's kind of what I was thinking about. It's also pretty evenly split between close combat and shooting. That's about all my options. Having another golem would be kind of nice. I'd probably want to equip him pretty similarly with a shotgun if I could get one. But yeah, having another just basic dude would be somewhat helpful. 125, I could then grab a bandage for 25, then I'm broke. I'm not sure how it's gonna, like, we're gonna deploy. It's also barracks level 1. I'm not sure, at maybe level 2 and up, we just have higher levels starting for the characters. So they might cost more, but they might be like randomly level 2, randomly level 3, that kind of thing. So Cable doesn't have anything. We give him some rags if we buy some. I kind of want to have a bandage on all of my guys, so that's 25. So that's 50 extra. So if I get somebody, I want to have at least 50 more than whatever their cost is. So maybe I'll hold off then. Because I'd like to have everything I need to equip them right away. So what I'm going to do... I think for now, I'm just going to pick up a bandage. Tempted to grab more repair kits, too. Just to kind of have better gear in everybody. But we'll give the bandage to Tesla. Got a couple stim packs. I could use some medical supplies to make random medical things, which is either like a stim pack or a bandage or something, too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if make one thing and see what we get. So we can use 5 to get something at random. Okay, got another bandage. So I'm going to save the rest. You can kind of use it to do healing and stuff. I can't put a bandage on him. But you can carry a third one around. So we can do a bit of healing and also reviving people. But they only have 1 use per battle. And now I've got an extra bandage. So if I want to pick up another person, I want to at least have Rags or something that I could give them. Rags gets an extra HP. Do you have any Rags for sale, my good chum? My good man? My crappy vendor? Yeah, you've got Rags. That's 20 bucks. I might be able to get something better somewhere else, potentially. Yeah, he always has Rags, so I think I can hold off. If I find something better, I saw Rags before that had a decreased chance of you getting inflicted with bleed, that kind of thing. If I could find something like that, maybe, especially if I could get it for free from doing a fight, then I think it's worthwhile to do. I don't think I have any new tactics or anything. I just want to take a quick look. Yeah, it's just extra things. I've put Purgatory's Torch into the mix, but I haven't actually had it come up yet. And I think there's ways to upgrade the cards and stuff later, too, after we upgrade our base. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. So we did a few little quick missions. We got 2 guys to level up. Well, we got Tusky to level up, and we got my leader to level up. Navarre leveled up last time, so we're doing pretty good. We're still only level 3. But maybe we'll take a look around. Maybe we'll head down and do that next story mission. Or we could just kind of fight our way down there and just see what we see and get some extra XP. Alright, so this has been more of Dreadlands and my Scarback's gang, the Red Haze. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you all again another time. Have a good one.